guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is Stanley. Today I'm going to take you through the preprocessor, that is 00D on C. So before we dive onto the actual assignment, ensure that you go through the reading material that has been attached on your account. Okay, the instructions are as usual. You use the VI, the README, and etc. There is nothing which has changed. For the quiz, the questions are quite easy. The preprocessor removes all the comments. That's very true. The preprocessor generates object codes. That's false. Then what are the steps of compilation? We have done this on the previous assignment. So number one, we have the preprocessor, compiler, assembly, and lastly the linker. What is the GCC option that runs only on the preprocessor? And that is E. Then next part, what will be the last 5 lines of the output of the command G? The output, the last 5 lines, and this is now the answer. Then number 5, this code will try to allocate 1024 bits in the heap. True. Okay, what will be the output of the program? And this is supposed to be size of I, which is 1. Okay, number 7, why should we use include guide in our header file? And that's supposed to be to avoid the problem of double inclusion when dealing with the include directive. Then the preprocessor links our code with the libraries, which is false. Macro file expand to the name of the current input in the form of C string constant, which is true. This portion of code is actually using the library. False. The preprocessor generates assembly code, which is not true. Then what does the macro table size expand to? And that's supposed to be the 7, just as you can see this part. Then null is a macro, which is very true. Okay, having done that, these are very simple quiz. So if at all you go the reading material, you'll find it quite easy for you. Okay, now let's dive to the actual thing, which is number 1. We are supposed to you create a header file that define a macro name size as an abbreviation for the token 1024. Okay, as usual, let's check the repo. We are supposed to create our projects on the GitHub repository ELX low level programming. Then our project should be on the directory 00D preprocessor, and the first file should be 0 object like macro. Okay, let's dive direct to the creation of this kind of account. Okay, so you open your sandbox, of which I've already done that. Okay, I would use the ls to open my repo. So these are now the files that I have here. Then I will open my ALX dash low, then use the tab to complete the statement, move to the next part, ls to see what I have. So these are the directories that I have inside my repo, not the repo. Then next, let's try to create the directory. So I will use the command mkdir, which stands for make directory. That's the name of my directory. Let me see whether I've already created that. As you can see, this is now the name. Okay, next step, let me try to open it. So I'll use the cd, then the name. Okay, let me see whether there's anything inside. As you can see, it's an empty one. So the next step, as usual, is to create a readme file as per the instruction. Readme file. So vi readme insert. Then I prefer to use the name of the project that I'm creating, which is the 00D. So I will copy this part. Then I will do post on this. Okay, escape :wq. Okay, having done that, we move now direct to assignment number 0, which is now the object. So copy this on cd, then you paste. Okay, sorry for that. It's supposed to be vi. vi. . . 。 . 。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . 。 。 . 。 . . . 。 . 。 enter. Then okay, so this is the code that I've already prepared, so you not get any challenge to come up with this one. I will share this one actually in the description part, so there's no need of cramming it. Okay, then the next part we have you create an header file that defines a macro named pi as an abbreviation for the token 3.14592.359. So copy this one, name of the file, create that file name pi. Okay, insert. Okay, having done that, let me go to my code. As you can see, this is the code that you're supposed to paste, copy. Okay, we move to the next number. For the next number, you are supposed to write a program that prints the name of the file that was compiled from the following line. You are allowed to use the standard. Allowed to use the standard. Okay, so the name of the file is the file name. Insert. Okay. Then the next part, you write a function like a macro sum xy that computes the sum of the number x and y. So this is the last part. So it's a very simple assignment. Escape. WQ. Okay, the next step is to copy the main. Copy the main. So I'll start from this point. Copy. Next we have one. Let me see. escape. Then the number 3, copy this one. Okay, so next part is to compile our work. So copy these. So this is now the last part. Okay, next we have then we do the last part, that is git add, git commit. That is a preprocessor. Then git push. Okay, let me see how it's working. That is our number 4. So all the checkers are green, meaning that we did it correctly. The same to this one, all the checkers are green. Okay, same to this one. Okay, same to this one, and our last part. Okay, so all our checkers are green, meaning that we did it correctly. So before maybe you attempt the project, ensure that you go through the reading material and also watch the video to the end. Then after watching the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and in case you need any clarification, kindly comment. I will go through all the question and get back to you guys. And lastly, I will share this document. Thank you.